There was a man named Carl who was a German immigrant. He lived in Key West, Florida. He was a radiographer. He had a wife and two lovely daughters, but Carl was a deviant and a very demented man. From a very young age, Carl claimed to have visions. There was a countess, and she would show up in his dreams and show him his one true love, a dark-haired beauty. Fast forward to when he's 53, he's working in a hospital, and he comes across a patient who is the answer to all of his visions. Elena was beautiful. She was 22, married. She had just left Cuba from Miami when her mother brought her to the hospital because she was afflicted with tuberculosis. This was almost 100 years ago. The prognosis for TB was not good, but Carl did everything he could to try to make sure Elena recovered. While he was treating her, he was lavishing her with gifts and he professed his love to her. It was unrequited. Sadly, she passed away. Her family was devastated, and so was Carl. With the permission of her parents, he paid for the funeral and he built her an above-ground mausoleum, which he visited every single night. What about his wife? What about his daughters? I don't know. But the visitations were not enough, so he hatched a plan. One night, he went to the cemetery with a toy wagon, and he brought Elena to his house. He claimed that her spirit would come to visit him, sing him songs, and asked him to take her home. He was delusional. Obviously, there was a lot of decomposition. He made her into a doll. He inserted glass eyes. He used piano wire to string her bones. For the skin, he used silk and wax and kind of paper mache'd her. Her hair was falling out because her scalp was deteriorating, so he made a wig, and he used copious amounts of perfume to mask a particular odor. Carl was living with Elena for 7 years. He would dance with her in the living room. He kept her in his bed. Did this sick weirdo have his way with her remains? Unclear. Later, they said they found a glass tube in her lady cave, but regardless, he violated her. There was suspicion around him for some time because he all of a sudden stopped visiting the mausoleum, and there were rumors going around Key West. So one day, Elena's sister went to go visit him. It's there she discovered her sister's body in his freaking bed. He's arrested. He goes through a psychiatric evaluation where they find he's sane. Want to know what the authorities did? They publicly displayed Elena's body for anyone to come see, and there were thousands of people lining up, including little children. Later, she was buried in an unmarked grave. As for Carl, he got off. Nothing ever happened to him because the statute of limitations had expired. Are you kidding me? He was still obsessed, so he created a mask of Elena, and they say he made another life-size doll. Later in his life, his wife still took care of him. They lived separately, but still, come on, lady. At the age of 75, Carl was discovered in his home 3 weeks after he passed. Elena was sitting on a desk very close to him. Some reports say that he was wrapped in the doll's arms, but who knows what's real?